Good evening, Carlos. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine, and how are you?
Fine, thanks for God. Please, Carlos, send the link in this moment by chat of group because we thought that the students will see YouTube video and will make the feedback, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Please, Carlos, choose one link about the other students, watch, and after make the feedback, okay? I sent about Javier and Julian. I don't know what happened with other students.
Hello, good night. I'm here.
Good evening, Melissa. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thanks for God. I am working so hard.
Ah, that's good.
Okay. Look, I sent the link about Giuliano. I will send the link
Okay.
about Javier. Please
Okay.
open watch the video and watch and after make the feedback.
Good evening, teacher Eli,
Good.
Melissa, and Carlos.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you. And you, Juliana?
I'm be happy because right now I'm finished the homework.
Okay.
I do in only 1 hour. I'm scared. Seriously, Melissa.
Let's see the video. Let's see.
You see the video?
No, I'm going to see the
Oh,
video.
I want to see the video. Okay. I was practicing yesterday about the Hangout and see about the YouTube, but for this way I didn't see YouTube. I see to share and the other things, but I didn't see the video. But I have the link. I have the link, and I need to talk the other topics about the teacher Arelis because I have about relatives activities and my family. I have the link about that too. I don't know, probably you want to see that too. Because I prepare already that homework. But the final text is I got two different topics and about grammar, plurals, where to be something about that. But I need to ask him, Teacher Arelis, about that.
Let's watch the video first.
The video first. You sent before? Did you send?
Yeah.
Explain. Oh, Teacher Arelis, good evening.
Good evening, Juliano. How are you?
I'm be happy because I'm finished the homework and
You happy with every homework? So happy, so happy?
yes, really, because I got a lot of work.
I want to say more homework.
Teacher
Please.
Arelis, I have a question. I have the homework, but yesterday I studied about the Hangout. Next to the chat, see the YouTube because I need. I want to send the link.
Many voices, please.
Okay.
Now, I can listen, Juliano.
Yes.
In this moment, we are open the link about the other videos, the students, and you will make the feedback about that video to understand that the student explained in that video. You can open about Melissa, about Javier, and about Carlos. The links is in the chat of group.
Okay.
Juliano, your link is in the chat of group too. Your link. I listen so many voices. Please close your phone.
No, it's about me, no problem.
I don't know.
Yes, it's noisy again.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Juliano is here. Juliano,
Yes.
what you open about Melissa, about Javier?
I see that Aurelia, Melissa, and Carlos.
I will send again to the link about Javier because Javier had many troubles making that video.
Okay, because teachers, it is about the topic. Right now I finished because it's so long, you know. I use the video. I learned about the use. Let me see the PowerPoint. I use the PowerPoint.
Yes. Yes.
About the video. I don't know. You received my.
I received this video and it's talking about you. Yes. And in the chat of group. In the chat of group. I share in the chat of group. This is the only 2 minutes?
It's only 2 minutes, teacher, but yes, teacher, but what happened? Yesterday
Okay.
I have a problem about the video. For that, I send it that. People, I send it more. But right now in my chat, saying the homework about the final test. I don't know. You see that in my chat, saying the by YouTube.
Uh, 1 minute did you spend making that video, Juliano? 10 minutes?
No, it's only
Ah.
3 minutes. That what happened yesterday? It was impossible send the video because I don't know what happened about the video, but use the WhatsApp with that with that form for that it showed that by WhatsApp send the video yesterday. But right now I do by PowerPoint and send it by YouTube, and I don't know. You see the link I put in the chat, teacher.
Okay, Juliano, please open the link about Javier. I want to know what happened with the video about Javier. I sent the link. Okay?
Okay, okay,
Watch that video.
okay.
Oh, Javier, okay.
Here. Teacher, excuse me. I didn't see in this chat Javier. Only see Aurelia and Melissa and Carlos. Okay, let me see Javier. Melissa, Aurelia.
Hello, partners and teacher.
Hello, Aurelia.
Can you tell me what we have to do, please? Hello.
Hello, Aurelia.
Hello, Aurelia.
Um, hello, how are you? Can you tell me what we have to do, please?
We are
Aurelia,
watching the videos. We are watching the videos that we did
science class.
for the
I
final
was
exam.
talking about the video. Science class, I was talking. Today we are watching the other videos, the other students that will make the feedback. Please, Aurelia, share your link about your video. And Melissa, watch that video and make the feedback, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Melissa, and I'm going to explain you the first topic that we saw in this class and the last topic. The first one was adjective. But what is adjective? If you want to describe something, but you don't want to repeat the same words and you want to give more details about what you're saying, you can use adjective. There are 18 common adjectives for this, for all the things that you want to tell us. Okay. And there are some big, small, tall, short, easy, different, rich, poor, cold, hot, bald, shy, tidy, messy, etc. So there are so many different kind of adjectives that we can use.
Melissa, please. I need a favor, please. Melissa? Melissa.
Yes, I'm here.
Angela, don't receive my invitation about Hangout. Please send the link about by Skype, please.
Okay.
Angela.
Okay, I traveled to Boston. So in in 2014, I traveled to Boston. It was an amazing thing. It was a good experience. It was
Makes cookies. How is that exactly? Teacher Annalise,
Yes, Juliano?
You put my video, but that is not my final test. It's only for you. My final text I put in my chat. That one is only to share with my partners, only for practice presentation, but no about my final test. My final test I put in the chat before, right now.
Juliano, can you share the
Yeah.
link about your final activity in this moment or not?
No, I send it. I send the teacher. I put in the chat. I put in the chat the final test. I send it. But the other video is about only to share with the partners, only for the practice. But no, my final test. Because my final test I do in PowerPoint, similar than Aurelia. You didn't see in the chat
But
the Hangout, teacher.
chat of group, I can see in the chat of group your link. I can see that.
Okay, I send you again, okay?
18 minutes. No.
I can see the link about Juliano.
Okay, let me send again, teacher. Because I got it. I send again, teacher. Hold on. Send again. You see that, teacher, now? I send it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have a problem with this computer, but I now I got it.
Okay, Juliano, I can see that. Juliano, did you watch the video about Javier?
Yes, I see the Javier and Melissa.
Yes.
And also,
Yes, I got it.
and also I saw Javier and Aurelia.
Yes.
Yes, and it's only falling is Juliano and Carlos. I don't know what happened with Carlos. Carlos didn't send the link.
Teacher.
Angela, neither.
Sorry, teacher. Excuse me. Give me news. I want to see the Aurelia video, okay? Finally.
Yes. Okay. Open
Because
and
I
watch.
take.
Melissa
Okay,
too.
okay.
Okay.
And Aurelia watched the Juliano videos about Javier too. Angela, can you listen to me, please? Angela.
Yes, teacher. Sorry, my internet is terrible.
Yes, teacher. How are you?
Okay, I understand you because Hangout and internet is so awful these days. Please, Angela, send me the link because the other students have to watch that video and make the feedback, okay? Send now.
Okay, one moment, teacher.
Carlos, did you watch a video about Javier? Please watch the video about Javier and Juliano, please.
solution of play. We can use app with specific location or address. We can use on with avenue or large group. Now we can use with font with telephone group.
Okay. Sure.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm ready. Partners,
okay, I'm ready to.
Also ready.
yes. What about the other partners?
Probably watch the video.
They are seeing the watching the video of Melissa.
Check the chat, Carlos. The
What? Tell
chat, the
me.
teacher Aleli sent that
No, yes, 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 yes.
1812,
Yes, yes. I.
like 1812, exactly that time. Or 1847, sorry, 1847.
Melissa is very funny.
Ah, yes, you're right. I enjoyed
Thank
that one.
you.
The was video, very funny.
We start?
Finally, excellent.
Oh,
She she was Valledupar. Mhm. She's very funny, interesting.
we have two Melissas.
Uh, uh, probably probably have a she has a sister. Carlos, you have a problem about your video?
Not why? I
Because I
yes, I just make the short video. I don't finish the long video.
oh
Please, everybody, talk about the video that sent Javier. About
San
Javier.
Javier.
Okay.
Okay,
The video that sent Javier for me was like too long. Sorry,
Yes,
but
9 minutes.
it was long, 9 minutes, also almost 12,
but
10. But it was interesting because he explained very careful about the some of the topics that we saw with a board, with a marker, and he explained one
Yes.
step by step. So that was really
Like a
interesting,
good teacher.
like a good
yeah,
teacher,
good teacher, right?
exactly. So that's my
Um,
opinion.
for me, he explained clear and with a slow explication. So he gave a specific explanation for each tense that he explained. But there were some topics that we didn't get in, like the future, no? But it was without a good sound. But the rest, it was a very good explanation for me.
Javier,
Okay.
Javier shows
Uh,
Javier shows five topics. Yes, show us
yeah,
to
Yeah.
be verb, present continuous, simple present, simple past, and show us simple future, and talk us uh, some things about every topics. Talk us about all conjugations in the verb to be. Talk us about ing in the present continuous.
and
About he talks about when you use the do or the does in the simple present and the simple past when you use the did or in the negative form want. Yes, in and the simple future talks about like auxiliary. Yes, in the negative 4 months and give us a
Okay.
video, a long video,
Yes.
9 minutes.
I'm continuing. For me, was interesting video, good explanation, good teacher, Carlos. You say that,
Yes.
and I thinking about when he told us about the simple present. He said about the example, she likes swimming because he used the gerund. That is good explanation about that. Probably didn't talk about that in the grammar, but that explanation for me very well talk about verb to be, present continuous, simple present, simple past. You know, you have the verbs regulars and irregulars, and a simple future because that advantage of very well. And for me, it's long, but it's good explanation. Had a long time, but I think that topics was very, 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 very long. But for Javier is easy because he knows about that. Explained very well that, and I think it's all. Thank you.
Okay, Juliano.
Good explanation. That, right.
Melissa and Angela is in this moment.
Sorry, she didn't
Melissa,
respond.
Melissa, Melissa already participated.
Please continue with feedback about Aurelian.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think the links
Okay.
of Aurelia.
Okay. I talk about
I got that.
Aurelia because she has the long video, 18 minutes, but
Yes.
good explanation too because it's completed. Excellent, excellent. Talk about adverb of frequency. There are, simple present tense, connector, preposition, past, simple past, plural and singulars. I think you are very well teacher, Aurelia. And it's necessary repeat that video for the other students
Yes,
because
for me.
I thought teacher Arelis, hey, give me 5 minutes, teacher Arelis, give me 5 minutes. Okay, okay. When I see, no 5 minutes, 18 minutes, but excellent. Congratulations,
But you know,
congratulations, very well video.
when I do the video, because I have to do one video for each page, and it was like being 20 seconds for each page. I don't know in what moment it was 20 minutes. I don't understand what happened here.
No, but no problem, no problem. Excellent, excellent. I like it. That is my comment about that.
That all. Yeah, it wasn't like too long for me, but was really specific. You explained with some example and examples. So for me, it was good also.
Yes,
So
good
it was a good explanation.
explanation. That's right. Yes. Don't confuse. Only when you write in school, I remember school because forget age. But
Oh
I pay
yes.
attention to everything. I like it. Okay, go ahead. Carlos, talking about that.
We have the link of Melissa, Javier, and Juliano. I don't have the link of Aurelia.
Aurelio,
I
okay.
don't watch the video.
Uh-oh.
All the time. So, for example,
That,
I always tell my next we have occasionally. Carlos, can you listen? This is the video about Aurelia. So, for
example, if she goes out occasionally. And the last one is never. Never means that the action has never been meant before. So, for example, I never been to
Please
what
continue
means
with Melissa activity.
Okay,
well,
Melissa, like, well, woman's first.
Yes, Aurelia, go ahead.
okay. Okay, well, I think that the video from Melissa was very, very good. First, it was very clear and very good speaking with an excellent pronunciation. It is like she speaks very naturally with a good pronunciation and good speaking, so it was interesting. And about she gives also an example before she gives an explanation and next she gives an example, and I think that was good, and I didn't see any errors in their presentation, so it was very good and very interested.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Carlos, go ahead.
Yes, thank you. Melissa, she always is a funny girl, yes, and she showed first topic and last, yes. She talks about the first topic. Um, uh, she shows if you want to, yes, shows the adjective like tall, very short, and yes, uh, give us well some examples about the adjectives and talk us about the last topic, uh, the simple present, the simple present, yes, and talk us about a present, a little continuous, and past progressive, and give us some examples of that things. Yes,
Oh,
and the last
thank you.
topic in the class. Yes, it's a
Okay,
explanation. Yes,
all right. Okay, and
you.
continue.
Yeah.
Okay, I continue. Melissa, you are enjoyed. I think you are a future teacher because I enjoy when you're speaking. I enjoy everything. Good explanation. You try to finish in short time very well, contract everything. And I think um, it's excellent your explanation, but I have a question, Melissa.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you teacher right now?
Yes, but I don't have a diploma. That certificate
Yes.
that
You
I
have a degree. You don't have a degree.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay, that is excellent because when the students in front of you enjoy because you know the students is necessary try not only explain grammar, not only is talking about speaking or writing. It's necessary like you explain everything. Enjoy. You are very funny. I enjoy your exposition. Congratulations. I like
Thank
it.
you. Thank you very
I like
much
it.
for all your
You
opinions.
talk
Thank you.
Carlos talking about before adjectives and simple present, but it's excellent your exposition. Thank
Thank
you, Melissa.
thank you very much.
All right. Now, now is my
Missing
turn.
Juliano. Okay, Juliano. First. I watched your video about the 2 minutes that you give your experience, and I really like it because that was you said that like the same thing that I told in the video of 2 minutes. That you
That's right.
thank all of us, that it was and was really really nice. And the second one also, you did a great job because you explain in an easy way for us all the topics that we saw in these classes. So I was really concentrated. I understand all your information that you give to us, and it was like really easy and interesting. So I like it. I like it a lot. Your video.
I
Congratulations.
tried the short time. I tried the short time. Sorry.
And no, it was good because it was short, but was interesting. You explained really good in a short time.
Mhm.
A short time, so it was for me was really good. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you, Melissa. Aurelia.
Yes, yes. Yes, for me it was clear and almost. Yes, it was very clear and well presented explanation. You have talked about the most important things about each topic, and you give a good and simple examples that what permit us to understand in an easy way what you was talking about. And it was, yes, about all the topics that we see in class. So it was a good remember of all we see. And I didn't see any errors too. So I think that it was a very clear and easy and good explanation.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
I watched the short video of Juliano. Yes, the short video that only 2 minutes.
You too.
Yes, and yes, and
Sorry
Juliano.
about that.
At the face. What is
Yes, Juliano. Well, are you hear me? Yes. Well, Juliano gives introducing him. He says that lives in Cali. He gives us greetings. He said that he enjoys the class with us. Yes. Uh, talk us about a little about the grammar, speak, and talk us about the different or different cultures. Yes. Uh,
Yes.
uh, he says don't forget him. Don't forget him. And the yes, in the next encounters, and
I tried.
yes, and give the thanks to the teacher. Yes, I he give the thanks for that classes.
Mhm.
I watched only the short video of Juliano.
And excuse me, I forget because when I start the classes, I prepare the video teaching the students, but I forget to send because it's very well we participate with the students. I like it that I enjoy too. For that is excellent. Is only thing is, Carlos, I'm waiting for your video because you explain very well, you're talking very well, and I'm waiting for your video. It's possible for this weekend you send a copy the the chat, but it's necessary watch that.
Yes,
Okay,
I send the I made
send the link.
I yes I made the short video. I send the link to the teacher. I don't know. I made the short video. The long video. I don't finish it still. Yes,
Yeah, because it's
I
difficult. It's
think that
difficult when you record. For
yes, I
record,
think
it's
that
difficult. That is well, Carlos. I'm waiting.
yes.
And Javier is not here.
only missing videos about Angela and Carlos. Yes, but
Yes.
we only have one class. Carlos.
Teacher, yes, but Teacher
Send
Arelis,
in the next class, send the link.
Teacher
In the
Arelis,
next class.
Okay.
I
Are you
sent to
sure?
you,
Are you
teacher.
sure?
Yes, teacher. I sent to you the link of the short video, the 2
Yes,
minutes.
I watched that video, but you are
Okay.
talking about the final activity you sent in the last class, yes?
Okay, teacher.
Are you sure you will send in the last class?
Yes, yes, teacher. I
And
am
my
finished with him.
homework is on the table. I forget the homework. Do you remember what are you studying?
Okay.
Okay, now I write something about the anecdotals. At 7:30, please start to talk about your anecdotals, job, study, life. I don't know everything that happened in our life. And please turn your camera when you are start to talk, please.
Okay.
For example, Juliano,
Yes,
if you are talking about your life, turn on your camera.
Okay.
And after turn off. You have camera today, Juliano?
Yes, I try because I remember problem all the time with the camera.
So you
Right now,
say,
but you see me. I don't know what happened the camera all the time because all the I fix it. I fixed the camera, but I have a problem by Skype because I need the Skype every day, and I don't know have a problem when I fix it to Hangout. Damage to Skype. I don't know what happened, and I don't have it because right now check it out.
okay,
The
now we
camera.
want to start talk about your anecdotes, experiences in your life, activities, study. Who want to start?
Okay, I can teacher because for today anecdotes have a lot, but for today it's very funny. What's very funny? Why? Because when I was in the homework for intro, do the homework in 1 week, and for today only use 1 hour. That anecdote is increased for me. Why? Because it's amazing. Because right now, about when I use PowerPoint, difficult for me. I told you about the problem, the technology about me is difficult for me. But for today, was excellent because in 1 hour do the homework because I try to compliment only the homework about explanation. But the other thing is I enjoy talking with my partners, Aurelia, Melissa, and Carlos. And for a long time, I don't forget Melissa. She is very, very funny.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy. That anecdotes about that. And the other anecdotes is the problem about, for example, about my camera. Because I talk with my friends, I talk with the specific, I fix it. But what happened? For my university, use Skype. When I fixed the Hangout, have a problem by Skype. I don't know what happened. It's not the camera. It's about connection. Carlos told, and I tried yesterday in UNET explaining about Hangout. And for today, I checked the Hangout YouTube because share the videos by YouTube in Hangout in the university. And right now, when I'm sitting here, I didn't see YouTube by Hangout. I don't know what happened. I tried to ask him the teacher about that because I see the blue square, share the green square about the chair, the control, everything. About the anecdotes, how is it's fine very well when I talk with the teacher Alelis, because teacher Alelis, I listen, and the first time listen, her daughter scream or something, and I thinking, wow, it's difficult for a woman, difficult. Because for me, no problem. I live alone. For today, my wife working in the afternoon and don't have a problem. But when she's here, she was here, no have a problem because my wife like it. I study different to the other students. I have two partners in the university, and their wives don't agree for study the husband. My wife all the time hurt me because she likes and she enjoys I study. For her no problem. She told me, and sometimes tell you, oh, I'm very old, 53 years old. And she told me, no, Juliano, you are very smart, continue. She heard me. I'm be happy with my wife about that because other students, not only two students, her wife is talking, no, you all the time study, don't sleep, and scream, and don't like about that. But it is anecdotes about that, no crying about that, because it's necessary. The people help us. For example, Carlos, continue. You are very young. Melissa, you are very young. Continue. Don't have a problem because I think it's no married, right?
No,
Carlos, Melissa, and Aurelia.
I'm
I don't
single.
know
I'm
Aurelia.
single.
Aurelia all the time listen. Your screen over there. I don't know. You are your daughter. Are you your daughter, Aurelia?
Yes, yes, of course. It is my daughter, but it's that at this time her father doesn't be here in my house, so I am alone with her. So you know that sometimes it's a little hard, but here I am.
My question is, how old is she? How old is she, your daughter?
She is only 3 years old.
Oh, very young.
Yes.
Because my grand my granddaughter, she's 4 years old. For that,
Okay,
enjoy
she's older.
the kids. Congratulations, you're very young. Okay, I a little bit and continue because the time is short for now. It's all for now. Who continue? Aurelia, Melissa?
Want to continue, please, and turn on your camera.
Okay, who wants to continue? If you want, I can. I can. Let's turn on my video. Very well. Hello. I don't know
Hello, Melissa.
if you can see. Well, as you know, I am an English teacher in preschool. I teach English to 17 children or 4 years old. So it is a really good experience to teach English to those kids because they are so small, but they learn a lot. They learn really quickly. So, an interesting and funny story for in this work is that we are learning them to tell some words or some phrases in English, like please can I go to the bathroom, or tie my shoelaces, or can I drink water? And when they are eating the snack, we serve we serve the food for them, and juice and all those things. And some of the food here in the school is sour cream with arepa or sour cream with bread. They don't know that sour cream is in English suero. Suero in English is sour cream. So it's really funny to hear 4 years old children say, Miss Melly, please can you please give me bread with more suero. So it's really funny to hear English and Spanish. Miss, more suero, please. Miss, more suero, please. It was really funny because I always tell them it is not suero, it's sour cream. No, Miss, it's suero, please, Miss, more suero. And that, yeah, I get to use that said that more suero, please. And it's really funny because and it's really interesting to see um, how fast those children learn English. So because it is for us as old person, as yeah, adults, for some persons it's really difficult for them to learn English, or they get bored, or they don't want to learn English. And I'm always telling my friends, you learn English. If a boy that is only 4 years old can speak English and can study English, why you can't do that? You are more mature to study that language. So if so I am really focused with my profession to and to enjoy the English, not to have in their brain that English is only the verbs to be, and they have to learn the colors, the numbers, the triangle, color yellow, like memorize all those words.
Alejandra, ponte las medias.
My ideal is that they enjoy the procedure of learning English. And I see, I know it doesn't matter. And I see that Miss Areli still is writing in the chat that there is a sound in my bedroom, that in my videos. And that's right. I have some bells over there. I don't know if you can see that I have in my bedroom.
Yes, I
So they
discovered.
sound, and yeah, and I am get to use to hear that sound. So I didn't notice that that sound a lot, because I guess I really like, I enjoy to listen that sound. So I didn't think that that sound was really loud for some videos or some chats that we have here. So that was my fun experience. I have a lot of experience with that little kids, because one thing the thing about this profession, if you have a bad day, if you fight with your husband, boyfriend, or if you have problem in your house, and you are sad with a problem, you get a job, and you find those little boys and those little girls, and they give you a hug, they give you a kiss, they give you Miss Good Morning, or they give you a picture. All the problems, all those the problems that I have in my house, because it's really nice. As Miss Arelis that have a daughter, Aurelia that have a daughter, Juliano have a lot of I don't know, sons, and and granddaughter. And you know that is really funny and really good. Have any children, I don't have son and daughters, but I really enjoy this job because I forget when I see every day those little boys and little girls in my job. So that is my experience. That's all.
That is well. It's okay. Thank you, Lisa.
Continue. Carlos?
Okay, yes, teacher, I'm continue. Yes, the teacher says that talk about anecdotes. Yes, I'm gonna tell you one little history. Yes, um,
Continue, Carlos.
uh, I go a minute. I was watching one video with my daughter. My daughter is here with me.
Oh, you have a daughter. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't.
my my daughter when she's 6 years old. Uh,
I have
6 years old.
17 daughters and sons in my classroom. I have 17 childs.
I'm only one. I'm only one. Yes, and a 1 minute talk with her, and we are watching a video about the possible a possible a third world war. World War, yes, in between United States and North of Korea. We are
Okay.
with my daughter. We are watching a video about the war, and I'm gonna tell you one history about that. 10 years uh, around 10 years ago, I was in the army here in Colombia. Yes, and I remember that in that well, we have one mission, yes, in the army, and we have with my other partners in that moment, we have one mission. We have to um, get up one mountain, yes, and I am a city man. I don't know everything, nothing the rural place. I don't know what you say, campo. Well, uh, but yes, and also well, and in that moment, I am 19 years old. Yes, I'm talking about 10 years back. Uh, we have one. I remember, yes, watching the video with my daughter. I remember that we have one little fighting, but little fighting with one group, one illegal group. Yes, I'm not gonna say the name that group, but when you say the news of today that
Ah,
talk us about May 3 World War, uh, uh, comebacks that remains. Yes, the remains when you are in the war, and when or that moments, and it's unimpossible. Don't think about that. Don't think about that moments. Yes, the feelings that you have when you are hearing. I'm sorry, but that topic that I am taking, but is one anecdote of my life. Yes,
okay,
uh,
that
That
is
was
very well.
interesting.
yes, and is uh, I remember the sound of the bullets, el of the bullets that and the news is an impossible. Don't think uh, it may be. It's possible that you can, or for me, I am and in this moment I am a reservist, like you say here in Colombia. Uh, when the news are very uh, talk us about this is a dangerous time. Yes, in all the world, we are in a dangerous time, uh, And for me, it was very sad talks with my daughter about that because when all that you have daughters or son, yeah, you have children, you have the better for their kids. Yes, and this is my little anecdote I have in the past times, dangerous times, and uh, when you say the news of today is an impossible, don't think about it. Maybe can be repeat. Yes, Juliano is the first time that I can see in the in the
Yes,
camera,
yes,
like they
because
say the teacher. Congratulations.
sorry,
I
because
think that
I went to the
See your
university.
face.
Yes, really.
yes.
Sorry about that because I went the university in UNA, and the teachers explaining everything. And what happened? I need to change when I go to Hangout, change to Hangout. And when go to Sky, I need to change. For that, I practice, practice, practice. Thank you. Sorry, sorry, Carlos.
Don't worry, don't worry. Well, but
It's interesting what I told you about your experience. It's
yeah,
interesting, very
yes,
interesting.
you all, well, you were talking about your job or yes, but I talk about the past time of my life, one anecdote, but
That
I
was
finished it.
good, excellent. I waiting for Aurelia now.
Yes, we're ready for Aurelia.
Yes, right now.
I don't know what to talk about. I was remember that well, it's not about a teaching experience, but it was about my study. I remember that well, first I was studying in France, next in Ecuador, and I finished my high school here in Colombia. And I remember that it was the day of my grade, and I had to work, of course, in the morning, and it was here. I had to teach near in a little town from here from Palmira, like from 30 minutes from here. And my grade was like in the afternoon at 3 o'clock, something like that. So I went to my class. I give class all the day, and I live like because um, from this tower, this town from here from Palmira, it was 30 minutes, and from Cali, other 30 minutes, so it was like 1 hour, no? So I leave out my job about 1 o'clock, and I don't know why, it's just the things of the life. I always take the correct bus, but just this day, I don't know if it was I was stressed to to be on time, and I just take the views. I don't take the correct views, but I take the views to go to another part, and it was very far from Palmira, so it was like 30 minutes more far from Palmira. And when I discovered that I was in the bad way, I just talked to the man who was driving the bus, and that that was why when I discovered that I was in the bad correction. But well, I was thinking, okay, it is okay. Maybe I will take the bus back to Palmyra, and everything's gonna be all right. And when I take the bus, the bus obviously came late. And when I took the bus to went back to Palmyra, it bus just be damaged in the route. So just the bus cannot go to Palmyra. We have to wait like one hour for the other bus. It was a disaster, a complete disaster. And I just came to my grade when everybody was how do you say throwing her hat. When everything was finished, I lost all my grade for uses. So, first thing about myself that is life.
Okay.
Good explanation.
Here, I'm listening, all of you.
And now, what am I?
Yes, pretty girl. Pretty girl, Carlos.
Yeah.
Yes, she's pretty girl.
Yes, she is here. Very
And
curious.
what is her name?
Her name is Alejandra.
Alejandra.
That's a beautiful
Oh,
name.
nice.
The same name,
Salva,
A nice name, yeah.
salva con la mano.
Alejandra.
Wow, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yes. Okay.
What about the cam of the teacher?
Oh yes.
It's amazing class. It's amazing class.
The anecdote about the teacher.
Yes,
There is missing an anecdote, yeah, about Miss Arielis.
yes,
I
teacher, your
have so
turn.
much. I have a lot of experience. Start with the beginning, my dear students, group B, group A, suffer all day connecting with Hangout is an awful experience with me.
Yeah, the internet is so bad.
The internet these days or this month is most terrible.
Yes.
Angela is suffering this moment. He can send the link. He's so worried about that, Angela.
Yeah,
That
she's
maybe
right.
in the next class because today is difficult for her. And
That's
the anecdotes, what can I say? What can I say? The anecdotes. Last days, my daughter is called Alejandra. Days, we was eating a cookie. That cookie has a figure is like an animal. Beginning, he was very happy because the cookies have a kitty, elephants, but I can't start to eat. I can't start to eat the elephant. My little baby start to cry. No, mom, no, mom, but I say, little baby, this is a cookie I can eat. But no, no, I can start to pick up the ears and pick again to the cookie. And it's my elephant is cry. I'm finished.
Hi, poor.
Little baby start to eat the cookie. My elephant and eat it. I remember that moment. I remember in that moment the chapter about Homer Simpson with the lobster. Oh, my lobster! My lobster! Do you remember that chapter about Homer Simpson?
Oh yeah, yeah, the Simpsons, yeah, that's right. That was really funny. Yeah, that's funny. The innocence of the kids.
That's true.
We see that.
Yes, I will feel guilty.
It's a big elephant.
Poor elephant, poor elephant.
Yes, everything. Start the earrings, start the eyes, the mouth.
She's very pretty too. Enjoy.
Amazing experience. Have a
Enjoy
children, have
your daughter,
a little
teacher.
baby.
Enjoy.
It's amazing.
Enjoy
Yes, I
your
enjoy this experience. Yes.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, of course.
We finished this class today.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think so,
Thank
teacher.
you.
I think
I
so.
have a
Teacher, thank
question,
you
Now,
so much.
teacher. Um,
yes.
this year, on the next class will be the last class.
In the next class about the other video is talking about experiences. It's only 2 minutes, but you can, if you want to send in this moment of tomorrow, you can send. That video is talking about, for example, Juliano, you sent today, yes, and Carlos too,
Yes,
about the short video.
that's right.
Yes,
Yes.
I watched Melissa, was so happy in that video.
Yeah, like always. I'm happy
I like
every
you.
day.
I like you so much. You are so nice person. Yes, I like so much.
Thank you.
Aurelia, you only missed that video. Yes, to send that video, and Angela. No more. Angela and Aurelia.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's right.
Next class you can send. In the next class you can send. Okay, in the next class you will finish studying to be in the past and future and has be to have.
Okay.
All classes finish
Okay.
this encounter. I hope you spend this time and learn so much in your experience, your life about English.
Other
Yes,
thing,
Miss Elaine.
teacher,
Juliano, finally, I can you see?
teacher, I have here homologate English, but a little sad, seriously, because enjoy these classes. It's difficult for me because I'm busy all day, but enjoy this time. It's 2 hours. It's short time with you. When I'm meeting with you,
I
it's
know.
short time. Enjoy, participate, and I don't know. With Carlos, I have the cellular phone, the number, the cellular phone. No problem.
Yes.
I don't know, Melissa, Aurelia, about you, teacher, and continue with
I
the.
have a question for everybody. In the last class in the group A, everybody say felt nervous, felt expectation, and felt something so bad because they may sometimes frustrate when I talking about. Did you feel nervous when I get in start the class?
No,
I don't know, teacher. No.
I was my feeling was expectation, because I was like, what we are going to do in this
Yes,
class,
yes,
what
I
we are
think.
going to talk about, it was going to be easy or hard or difficult. Uh, but nervous, no. I was like anxious.
The last class, the other
Teacher,
students
about me.
say they feel nervous when I start the hangout classes.
No,
Yes.
nervous, no. For me, no. I have nervous when I send the video because I have a problem with the problem with the computer. For that, I have a nervous because I need to send that video. I need to send. My wife said, "Take it easy, Juliano. Take it easy. Take your time." But for that nervous, but it's talking no. Is I think it's familiarity. It's my family. You are Aurelia, Carlos, Melissa, and your teacher is excellent. And I don't think he's nervous. Why? Because somebody crying about that.
No, nobody cry here.
Nobody, I think, not nervous here.
No, nobody. I
No,
think so.
That's
and
right.
for me it was a very good surprise because I think that we didn't have any talk time. So when I discovered that time for me it was a very happy news because we can improve our English. I think that the more important thing in a language is to practice, no? Because if you learn grammatic and theoretical things, well, it's important too. But if we don't practice this, we lose the. Oh, in my case, I lost the interest of this language. So it is a very
Yes.
good. It was a very good news for me.
Okay, interesting. Okay, see you next Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yes, see you
All right.
next
Okay, see you everybody
Thursday.
Bye.
week. Take a rest and see you in
Okay.
the last class.
On
Okay, bye-bye.
Thursday. Okay. Bye bye. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Okay,
Bye.
good.
Thank you.
Night.
Bye bye. Bye.